right, hello geometry class. Mr. Martin here. Welcome to my house. I'm going to be doing some lessons on the whiteboard behind me to help to support you with your work that you're going to be doing virtually. I hope everything's well with everyone. Please let me know how you're doing. Reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you all about how this kind of social distancing and this kind of the world we live in right now is treating you. But personally, I've been spending a lot of time kind of researching videos, looking at videos, finding the correct math videos, geometry videos for you guys, and I haven't found anything that I exactly like. So I figured I'd put a face to it. I know you guys do much better with a familiar face. Put a face to some videos, do some stuff on the board for you, help you out. If you see this, you like it, you don't like some things, let me know, email me, shoot me a message, things I can do differently, anything I can do to help support you during this time. I'm all in. So let me know. Let's get to some math. We're going to be working on transversals today. We're going to be started by going over, reviewing what a transversal is. I'm going to talk about the angles that are created by a transversal. All right, so let's get started. Here is, we have two lines, okay? So we have two lines going left to right. We have line AB and we have line CD. The transversal is a line that cuts through any two lines, and it creates specific angles when it cuts through. So T, we're going to label transversal with a lowercase t. T cuts through lines A, AB, and line CD. And it creates these 8 angles right in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Creates those 8 angles. And those 8 angles, they all have specific names. So, and that's what we're going to go over today. So the angles created by a transversal, we have same side interior angles, which are angles on the same side of the transversal. So if you look at the transversal, it goes up and down. You have a left side, and then you have a right side. So everything on this side is on the left side. That's on the same side, would be the same side, would be the left side. Everything on the right side would be the same side of the right side transversal. So you have same side interior angles, so same side of the transversal, but on the inside. So then you also have interior, so this is interior, and this would be like exterior. Exterior. So everything outside here, so everything in here, that's interior, okay? Everything out here or over here is going to be exterior. Yeah, exterior. No, we don't need that there. Okay, so everything out here, we have exterior, everything inside here, interior. So we have same side interior angles, same side exterior angles. We have alternate interior angles, which are on alternate sides of the transversal, and then alternate exterior. And then we have corresponding. Corresponding angles are just angles that are in the same spot on where the transversal crosses a line. So I'm going to erase this because it's become a bit of a mess right now, and I'm going to draw another one, and we're going to talk about exactly where each set of angles are. Okay, so I will erase all of this over here. I'll draw my new set of lines. So we'll just label them again: A, B, C, D. And then T here. And then we'll just name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just like I did before, with the angles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. And we'll start by putting one at a time the names of the different angles created. So we have we'll say same side, we'll start exterior. So the same side exterior angles. And we'll take a look and we'll see which angles are same side exterior angles. So we look at our transversal here, all right, and we say everything on the same side of it. So either left side or right side, and then on the outside. So I have angles 2 and 7 are same side exterior. They are on the same side of the transversal and they are on the outside of the angles. So we have angle 2 and angle 7. And then I also have angle 1 and angle 8 because those are also on the same side of the transversal and on the exterior. So same side exterior. And I have angle 1 and angle 8. Oops, there we go. And angle 8. Now, let's change it up. Let's do same side interior. And I'm just going to kind of get rid of these marks so we don't get confused. All right. So same side interior. So we're still looking the same side of the transversal, but we're looking on the inside now. So same side transversal. Let's start on the left side. Angle 3 and angle 6. They are on the same side of the transversal and they are on the interior. So angle 3 and angle 6. And then same thing on the other side. On the right side of the transversal, now we have 4 and 5. All right. Now, let's take a look at the alternate interior angles. Or sorry, let's start with alternate exterior. We'll keep going the same pattern. So alternate exterior angles. So my alternate exterior angles are, I look at the alternate exterior, I look at the transversal, and I say on alternate sides of the transversal, or on opposite sides of the transversal, and then also on the outside. So there's my transversal, 2 and 8 are on alternate sides and outside. So angle 2 and angle 8. And then I have one more set, angles 1 and angle 7. Because they are also alternate sides of the transversal, but on the outside. And then finally, or with the, not finally, but then we also have alternate interior. And let me just erase these. So we look at the transversal again, that cuts it, and we say on opposite sides, angle pairings that are on opposite sides, but on the interior now. So we're going to start with 3, which is in the interior, and then 5, which is on the opposite side and interior. So we have angle 3 and angle 5. And then as we keep this kind of pattern going, we can see that angle 4 and angle 6 are also alternate interior angles. All right. So we have same side exterior, same side interior, alternate exterior, alternate interior, and then the last piece that we have is our corresponding angles. Corresponding, the word corresponding, what does it mean? It means to it means where things are placed in the same area, something corresponds, it's similar, it's the same. So let's now find corresponding angles. All right. So I'm going to look at angles 1, 2, 3, 4, and if I could just kind of cut that piece out and place it over angles 5, 6, 7, 8, my corresponding angles would fall right on top of each other. So I would like, if I could cut this here, pick this piece up and set it over here, it would give me, the corresponding angles would be right on top of one another. So let's write this over here. So my corresponding angles, we'll start with angle 1. Angle 1 corresponds, if I cut out this piece and put it right on top, with angle 5. So I have angle 1 and angle 5. And then I'm going to go over to angle 2. And I know if I cut that out and I pull it right on top, angle 6 is going to be what it corresponds to. So angle 2 and angle 6. And we keep going around. Each one of these angles has a corresponding angle. So I'm going to come on over here. 7. So 7 corresponds with 3, or 3 corresponds with 7, however you would like to say it. So I'm going to say angle 3 and angle 7. And then finally, we see what's left is at 4 and 8. So angle 4, angle 8. Let's say angle 4 and angle 8. Ooh. All right. So that's the basics of kind of the transversal, same side interior, exterior, alternate interior, alternate exterior, and corresponding angles, kind of where they lie on the transversal. So kind of moving forward, next class or next video that I do, we're going to talk about parallel lines, and we're going to see how that affects the angles and kind of the angle relationships in regards to that. But please reach out to me if you have any questions. I'd love to hear from you all, hear what you're up to right now. I do miss being in class. I miss teaching you guys, working with you guys. So please, please, please reach out whenever you get a chance. My office hours, as a lot of you guys know already, I sent out the emails. You can find me virtually on Wednesdays and Thursdays from 11 to 12 on my Google Hangouts. Other than that, I'd love to hear from you. Let me know how I'm doing with this. Let me know things you would like to see more of. Let me know if this is making sense to you. I hope you have a good one, and I will hopefully see you guys soon. Thank you.